In this video, let us understand how to make vehicle EMI collection system. So this is a ASP.NET C# project. Here one can sell vehicles and they can arrange an EMI. So this company provide EMI to the customers. So customer has to make the payment, EMI payment, and we can track via this website. So this is an ASP.NET C# with a backend as a SQL server. So this video is very useful for CS student who wish to do a project. As per the curriculum, if they need to do a project, so you require different topics. So this is a one such topic and it's a quite unique topic. Therefore companies can get benefit from this particular website. So via they can sell their vehicle and then they can provide a loan facility for the customers. Then customer can pay the EMI online. So it's also useful for job aspirant, like to get the job you need to do some work. So you can make this project your own and you learn the concepts. Here we'll explain all the things like how to design the project, what are things should be there in each module. Therefore you understand the concept and then try to build the application, then you get a lot of experience that definitely count to get the job. So this project is a little different than the regular project. Here we can provide an EMI calculation, and customer once they purchase the vehicle along with the loan, so EMI will be generated. So customer has to pay the EMI. So very interactive site. So and it's also very useful site for the companies who are providing the loans to the customers. So this project is written in Visual Studio, but you can write it in any other online application like using PHP, or you can use the JSP or even Python you can use to write the application. So as we discussed already, this is ASP.NET, C# is a coding language and the SQL Server is a backend server. I'll show you all these things, how the whole concept work. Let us understand what are the modules in this project, how each module work, and what are the options we can provide in each module. So here we provide three modules in this project. One is admin module, then employee module, the next one is a customer module. So admin can log in, they can go to main page. Here what we can do is we can create a vehicle type. What are the different types of vehicles? We provide the loan. So this is a vehicle type and the corresponding list. So whatever entry done, so we want to see in the list, actually that is a list. Next is the vehicle model or vehicle details, model details and corresponding list. Then we have a department, what are the departments we have in our company, and then employee details, then the corresponding list. This department will link to the employee. So employee can log in, so they can go to main page. Here employee can register the loan. Okay, so we call it the register loan or register vehicle. Here we'll specify what is the total loan given, what is the EMI amount, and our monthly EMI they need to pay. All these details will be there in the register. Then we can see the list. Okay, what are the EMI paid by customers? That is the EMI list. That employee can able to see it. Even employee can collect the EMI. So therefore EMI collection. Right. So on the customer side, customer can sign up. They can log in. So once they purchase the vehicle number is there. So here once they log in, so they can able to pay the EMI. So there is option for the pay EMI. So they can see the paid list. What are EMIs paid? That list will come. Then complete details. So what is the total number of EMIs? How much paid? How much balance? All these will be there in the details. So then generally you can provide FAQ, that is a frequently asked questions. So that is the one more option we can provide in the customer. So these are the options which is provided. So therefore it make a complete project where customer can able to see the complete EMI details and they can able to make payment online, and also they can see the details like what is the number of total EMIs paid and what is balance. All these customers can able to view it. So here in the project the same links are provided here. This is the admin main page. All these options are provided in the admin main page. So here is the vehicle type, vehicle model, department and the employee details. Employee can log in. Here you can calculate the EMI, then you can register the vehicle, then vehicle EMI list. If the customer pays the EMI list, they can able to see it here. Here is a collection, so we can collect the EMI from the customer, and this is the collected list. Same way, user can log in here. They can see EMI details and pay EMI online, so they can pay the money online. EMI summary will give an idea like what is the total EMIs and how many paid, how many balance, that we can get it here. FAQ list and the change password. So this is the option provided for the customer. I'll show the project demo now. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Here we have provided a lot of projects in a different languages. They definitely will be helpful for you. Whenever you have free time, just watch them so you can learn one or the other things in each project that definitely will help you to get the job in future. So please subscribe to our channel. That will help us to bring more videos. Definitely both can get the benefit. Okay, so let's start the demo. So here I'm started with a I'm with Visual Studio. So this is a Visual Studio. Here you can see the project, and here is a Solution Explorer. So this is your project title, and these are the files in the project. So that is three divisions. One is admin, then one is employee, and then is a user. We start with the default.xpx. So here is the design. So we have a top picture here, and there is a bottom picture, and this car picture, and then some more pictures are provided over here. Now from there it will take to next page, that is a default 2. Here we have all the module options. So admin, employee and user can able to log in via this particular page. So here you can see that EMI calculator to calculate the EMI. We have separate videos to calculate the EMI in C# or in VB. So please watch them too. There we are explain code like how to write the EMI, how to calculate the EMI step by step, so that we can get the benefit from that. So here also I can show you like how it's written over here. But in that videos, I'll just show you like videos. So if you come to iBlix tutorials, if you browse the videos, here you can see the EMI calculator for in C# coding or VB.NET coding, even JavaScript. So in PHP, so for the coding available in the different languages, you please try these videos. So you definitely get the maximum benefit. Right. Now I'll run the project and see like how the whole concept works. So here is IIS Express, you need to run here. So if it's already running, we can able to see that one. Here you can see that it's already running here. So I can click from here also. Okay. So if the once the project is running in IIS, so instead of running from here, we can run from here. The advantage is if you run from here, the project will run here, and any changes you want to make, you have to stop it. Once you stop, the browser closes. So if the browser closes, again we need to start. Instead of that, we can go to IIS Express and then we can start the website from here. Like, okay, so now you can see that this is the main page. You can click enter to go to the next page. So check out the pictures. Like you can always redesign the whole thing whatever way you want. But how the flow should be there, that I'm showing. So therefore look at the flow. And in any case you would like to buy this project, please contact us. The links are provided in the description, so please check out them. And here is admin login. Let me take to admin login here. So here is admin. Fine. So admin login, these are the options. Vehicle list. So I can see the list here. Car, Maruti cars, that car type. So you want to enter one more, you have to enter the details and then you have to save here. So this is about the vehicle type. Then the vehicle model. So here we have Maruti Swift LX. Maruti Swift LX. So if you want to enter one more model, you have to enter it here. Like, so let's say Maruti Omni. So to write at this moment I'll not write much details. I'll just take Maruti Omni only. But you can collect the more information about this particular vehicle and then we can write here. A department, we have accounts and sales. So it's okay. Sales is important for us. But if you want more, you can create from here. Employee details, employee code, department name, then mobile number, email ID, and then you have to save. Based on the code, you can able to log in. Like, so we already created some employees. We can use that one only. So next we can go to customer. Okay, I'll first log into admin. So here is the enter key. So then employee login. Here is there is A1 employee. So you can log in here. So here's the EMI calculator. So let's check for 1 lakh how much is the EMI. So this is 1 lakh 12 percentage, and for 1 year that means 12 months. When you calculate, so you can see that 8,884 is the EMI for 1 lakh for 12 months. So if you take 60 months, that is 5 years, then it will come to 2,224. Next is the vehicle registration. So when the customer want vehicle, so we can register the vehicle here with along with the loan. So loan, so you have to give the vehicle number here. So let's say K05M222. Registration date, I'll take 1/1/21. This is the car, Maruti Omni. Owner name, let's say Chandan. Address, you can complete the address, mobile number, email ID. Right, so you can write chandan@gmail.com, so no problem. And what is the loan amount? So loan amount will take 5 lakh rupees at 12% interest, and this for 5 years. When you click calculate, so it's calculate the per month how much it will come. So for 5 lakh it's around 11,122. Now we can save this. That means, okay, so problem with vehicle cost, actually you need to enter the vehicle cost and then you have to save. So now record is successfully saved. So we can go back to home, and now user can log in over here. So we'll copy the main address, that is a localhost 50435. Sorry, there. So you can enter here. So you can go as a user login. So I already have a user ID and I log in with this one. Okay, so we'll create a one more user. So new user sign up. Let's say BBB. Okay, so number, second main, complete the address, and here is the mobile number, and here is the ID BBB, and this is the password. Sign up. So we can click here to log in. So then we can log in with BBB. So here is the email detail, is mean what are paid, that is there here. So now we can pay online. Okay. So if you say pay online, you need to give the vehicle number. This is M222, and here is the amount. And how do you pay? Credit card, debit card, what it is. So this is a debit card or credit card. So you can write the some card number and transaction number, all these things and all. So anyway, it's a dummy payment, only indicating that you have paid the payment. Now if I go to EMI detail list, so if you give the vehicle number, so whatever you paid, that list will come over here. And here is a summary. So once you give the number, vehicle number, so you're going to give the summary, like what is the total EMIs, how much is paid, what is balance, all this will be shown over here. Same in admin also. Here you can able to see the EMI list, overall paid, that list is there here. And here also they can collect the EMI via this form if they come to office and they want to pay the EMI. And here they can see the complete list, what are the one collected, that list can be seen over here. So this is the employee main page, and this is the user main page, and here is the admin main page. So this way we have three modules and they are interconnected properly. All the three modules are working fine. So when you are doing, maybe probably you can add more options or you can remove some options. But anyway, you need to learn completely how to write the whole project. Hope you understand the concept. Now you know how to build this. If you have any doubt, please write it in the comment box. Let me know what you're thinking. For more updates, please check it out in the description. We have provided the links. Even our website address is available. Please check it out there. Thank you very much.